Have you ever pondered how a well-known person may alter their appearance to the point where you might not recognize them? Our topic today will be one of the most remarkable transformation stories ever told, the tale of a well-known actor who had extensive plastic surgery and left everyone wondering who he used to be. You won't want to miss a single twist in this mystery, so watch the entire film to see every aspect of his incredible transformation. We are talking about a man who had a prosperous cinematic career, but his most recent appearance has left admirers both curious and confused. Before we give you the proof, can you identify him? You will embark on a voyage of self-expression and reinvention with this video, which not only alters his public appearance but also reinterprets his entertainment career. First, let's examine the early years of this exceptional actor's career. Because of his impressive looks and authoritative presence on the big screen, he was once a household celebrity. He became well known because of his parts in hit TV series and movies, and his innate charisma came through in every performance. However, as time passed, rumors started to circulate regarding his covert wish to drastically alter his appearance. It seemed like something had changed for both fans and commentators. You may recall the distinctive look of his early career, the old pictures, vintage movie posters, and red carpet appearances that once drew your eye. It's difficult to comprehend how a man with such distinctive traits and a red carpet past could have experienced such a significant change. As we go deeper into his amazing metamorphosis, you'll notice that the changes weren't abrupt, rather, they were the consequence of years of meticulous preparation and dedication to changing his appearance. This actor actually had considerable plastic surgery to change almost every part of his body and face. His development has drawn attention, generated discussions, and even motivated other artists to think about what it really means to reinvent oneself in a society that places such a high value on appearances. The abrupt shift in his appearance has shocked those who formerly loved him on screen. Imagine discovering a totally different reflection of yourself when you wake up one day. This actor experienced precisely that. I want to take a moment to explain how his admirers were taken aback by his most recent photos. The images, which are now widely shared on social media, depict a man with a refined, spotless face and a completely new perspective. You wouldn't anticipate these pictures from the actor you used to like. The resemblance to his previous self is nearly unrecognizable because of the careful crafting of each contour and feature. You may find yourself contrasting these stunning new photos with your favorite ones from his early career if you're attempting to understand who he is. This story is a multi-decade puzzle that combines nostalgia and contemporary innovation, which is why it is so captivating. It has been said that making this kind of change is difficult. Because they had become accustomed to the actor's first performance, many fans were taken aback, and some even felt deceived. Numerous concerns regarding identity, artistry, and Hollywood's expectations are brought up by the notion of drastically changing one's face. How far is too far in a world where appearances are frequently everything? This subject has sparked a great deal of debate and discussion among viewers and critics. One thing is evident despite the conflicting responses: the actor is committed to living his life in line with his moral principles. Despite the fact that it may sound excessive, he views his wish to alter his appearance as a manifestation of his right to be himself, independent of what others may think. You'll notice that the actor's metamorphosis requires more than just plastic surgery when you watch this film. It is the tale of a man who decided to forge a new identity for himself after being praised for his natural appearance. This narrative is about accepting a new beginning and letting go of the past for many people. His journey is not without difficulties because the process of change may be emotionally and physically taxing. Fans, friends, and family have witnessed his difficulties juggling the demanding worlds of introspection, media attention, and cosmetic surgery. Because of his unshakable resolve to reinvent himself, his narrative is not only one of metamorphosis but also one of extraordinary personal power. His career has also been significantly impacted by this change. Actors, producers, and filmmakers now view him differently, seeing him as a man who doesn't mind taking chances and going against the grain. In a field that is always reinventing itself, his new appearance has given him a type of resurrection and opened doors to positions that were previously unthinkable. There is no doubting that his journey has spurred significant discussions about what it means to be an actor in the contemporary day, regardless of your opinion of his choice. Others see his metamorphosis as an artistic endeavor, a daring declaration that subverts our ideas of Hollywood beauty and celebrity. Others interpret it as a warning about the lengths people will go to in order to remain relevant in a field that is changing quickly. The complexity of his development adds interest to the plot. He was not only altering his appearance, he underwent a total metamorphosis that altered people's perceptions of him forever. The outcomes speak for themselves, and his surgeons have discussed the difficulties they encountered during the procedures. Every change in nuance has resulted in the emergence of a new, remarkable, and unprecedented identity. Furthermore, the new pictures tell a completely different story than the old ones, which encapsulated the spirit of his previous profession, one of aspiration, transformation, and the unrelenting quest for reinvention. Both admirers and skeptics are enthralled by this type of narrative, which continues to spark interest and discussion nationwide. Consider the ramifications of such a change before we conclude. We consider our ideas of identity and beauty and wonder about the true nature of things when we see someone we used to know. Is a person's physical transformation the only thing that makes them unique, or is it also their path to self-awareness and personal growth, the story of their transformation? The actor's audacious decision to reinvent himself in this instance serves as a reminder that change is unavoidable and frequently essential for personal development. His story is motivational and thought-provoking, and it forces us to reconsider the criteria we use to evaluate both ourselves and other people.